I think ethics is very important.
Ethics is fundamental.
To be able to hold yourself to a really high ethical standard.
I think it's very important to have ethics in sports.
It's really important to keep it enjoyable.
Ethics and leadership in sports definitely go hand in hand.
I think competitive environments definitely increase the probability of making unethical decisions.
Athletes, like all the rest of us, must act with integrity. So, how can we avoid the ethical pitfalls that have tripped up other athletes?
I never really considered why we did the things that we did.
And I think it's really hard to take off the blindfold.
If it happens in the classroom, I'm pretty sure that would happen in other aspects of your life.
If one person skips the lap, everyone starts skipping the lap. And it wasn't until the other day when one of the coaches noticed and they were like, why aren't you running the warm-up lap? And I was like, well, no one runs the warm-up lap, so why would I run the warm-up lap?
You know, cut corners if they're cutting corners.
Like, you want to do kind of what everyone else is doing.
I obviously play a role on an athletic team, also as a student.
The way that I behave as a student is a lot different from the way that I behave as an athlete.
I've had to just put in two different boxes.
Different environments have different ethics, I feel like.
My parents have always raised me to be respectful, to respect authority.
I'm kind of employed by them, so I need to do what they tell me to.
Say in a basketball game, you get a foul, and you know you probably fouled the girl. And you keep justifying your actions only on the facts that you want to believe.
I'm gonna blame my, lack of performance on my coach.
It goes beyond just confidence and becomes ego.
If you constantly think, I'm the best here and I know my talent will get me through.
I can train by myself and be even better than y'all are, because I am better than y'all are.
Are you just too overconfident that you're not actually as good as you think?
But it's the more you do something, the more the easier it is to do it again.
I can kind of convince myself over time that that's okay.
Because it's very easy for someone to pick up a habit.
It's very easy to have a narrow mind and kind of just focus on things from day to day.
What's immediately in front of us, and I think more importantly, what impacts us personally.
Losing honestly causes more pain than joy of winning.
You will say or do anything you have to in order to prevent a loss. Many frames of reference as an athlete that can motivate you to do the unethical thing.
If I come in thinking I'm a winner, I'm here for a reason, then it'll probably impact your performance.
My goal is to run fast, and in order to run fast, I'm gonna have that mindset that I am faster.
To be honest, I feel like I'm the best player in the world. You should have that mindset. But in reality, it's somebody better than you, somebody just as good as you, somebody worse than you, but that's just how sport is.
These behavioral ethics concepts, and many others covered in Ethics Unwrapped, introduce the ethical traps that the human mind can lay for us. Learning about behavioral ethics gives us the chance to make better moral decisions by guarding against these biases and pressures that impact our thinking and decision-making. We can all benefit from making the subconscious conscious.
The more you practice this thing, the more easy it becomes.
So it's learning to question decisions.
You not only want to win, but you also need to do the right thing.
And that the only way to really be on top is to go through the right way.